So, people, Arsenal 3, Bournemouth nil. We made hard work of it, but we got there in the end. But listen, this man here, Declan Rice and Peas, carried us over the finish line. Brilliant performance from him today. And listen, I predicted 3-0 at the start of the game, and we got the 3-0 in the end. But you know, Arsenal, we don't like to do things the easy way. We like a little bit of drama and that. So at 1-0, was I nervous for 15, 20 minutes? You're damn right I was, people, you know, when Patrick Kluivert's son Justin was doing a few bits on that left-hand side. But we got there in the end. Let's break it down, people. Some of the performances today. For me, there were 3 players today that stood head and shoulders above everyone else. Number 1, this man in the background, Declan Rice. What a signing, what a player. Mr. Consistent. I think there's definitely an argument to say he's been the player of the season. When's the last time a signing has made that much of an impact straight away at Arsenal Football Club? He has been unbelievable in this Arsenal midfield. He scores a fantastic goal there right at the end that was just pure energy. Look at the drive and determination in the 90th and plus minute to get on the end of that pass and just smash it past the keeper. The reverse ball that he plays into Trossard for the second goal is just brilliant as well. What a player. And then the celebration, you know, we got to salute Donny, man. What a player. What a player this guy is, worth every single penny. Second, William Saliba. Rolls Royce of a defender. Gabriel makes that mistake in the first half. If Solanke scores that, we're 1-0 down. Possibly going in at half-time 1-0 down, and it's panic stations. Saliba says, Solanke, brother, relax yourself. 18 goals this season. Not today, brother. No Lanky. Not Solanke, no Lanky. You ain't scoring today, bro. And I don't want Solanke at Arsenal, by the way. People were asking before the game, would you take Solanke? I said, nah, brother. With all due respect, you go and play for West Ham or someone. You ain't ready for Arsenal. He scored goals. He has improved. But that's not where we're aiming right now. Saliba was outstanding. The guy even nearly scored. He gets in the area, chops back past the defender, hits it at the keeper with his left foot. Honestly, Saliba's got just under 3 years left on his contract. And I would renegotiate with him and try and get him to sign a 5-year deal. I know he didn't sign a contract from too long ago. Just over 3 years, sorry. Once he gets to 2 years next summer, it's dangerous if Real Madrid start looking at him. I would sit him down in the office again. I say, bro, I need you to sign a 5-year deal. I'm going to give you another 50 grand a week on top of your wages. Because he is that good. He is the best young centre-back in world football. He is unbelievable. And thirdly, I mean, listen, let me tell you something. Balance is important, people. If you can criticise someone, you have to praise them. Kai Havertz. Playing today like an established striker. Hold-up play. Link-up play. Winning headers. Dark arts. The only thing that goal was lacking today was a goal or an assist. He was robbed of 2 assists because Rice volleyed it wide and Saka hit it straight at the keeper. The goalie didn't really have a great opportunity. He had that volley that hit the bar. He was offside anyway. Let's talk about the penalty. I've seen people crying online. It's not a penalty. He dragged his leg. You see that penalty every week. I've seen Harvey Elliott get that penalty against Wan-Bissaka. You come out and you commit. You don't get the ball. And your leg's flailing there. What? All right, cool. I might drag my foot a little bit. You know what I mean? Man was drag. I thought he was sweeping up the pitch. Just drag the foot a little bit. Penalty, bro. It's a pen in the modern game. 15 years ago, I'd have been going mad. What's he doing? That's a dive. In the modern game, that's a pen. People will say, oh, it's because it's Arsenal, you're defending it. It's a pen in the modern game. You see it all the time. See that penalty all the time get given. Dark arts Kai Havertz. 10 yellow cards this season. I didn't even know you had that nasty streak in your game. All your personality was hidden at Chelsea, man. You know what I mean? You come to Arsenal, there's all kinds of personality coming out. Let me tell you something. Arsenal still go big with the striker that you go for in the summer. We still need a 20-goal a season gunman. But respectfully, Havertz, you're balling right now. Today you look like a well-established striker. The hold-up play was superb. He won flick on after flick on. He knocks it down for Declan Rice, 12 yards out, volleys it wide, should score. He runs down the left, rolls it across to Saka. Saka should score, hits it straight at the keeper. Man looks like a proper striker. I can't lie. And I'm impressed with the way he's playing, man. Big up Arteta for unearthing him, you know. Listen, I'm enjoying watching Havertz play, but still, if you can get an Isak or someone like that, still go and break the bank. Because these 100 million signings, as you can see with this guy, they're difference makers. They're game changers. Let's go through some of the other performances. Some people will say I'm harsh. Congratulations to David Raya. He's just won the Golden Glove officially. Pickford conceded last night. He kept a clean sheet today. Golden Glove winner. You have to respect that. But he does worry me a little bit, David Raya. Was that a penalty? Or not a penalty? Should that goal have been given? I think it's very, very soft. And I think that could have quite easily been given. Yeah, Solanke makes a little bit of contact. Every bit of contact is not a foul. I'm just worried with Raya that he's making mistakes on a regular basis. I can think of 4, 5 mistakes that he's made this season. Lobbed by Mudryk at Chelsea. Come flying out, missed the ball away at Newcastle when they scored. Sevilla, he punches the ball out to their player. And then last week against Tottenham, he gives the ball straight to their player. And today he gets away with it. You've got to cut out the mistakes. The best goalkeepers make the least mistakes. We got away with it. We kept a clean sheet. The goal wasn't given, but you got to cut that out. For me, if I was being extremely fussy, I would like Arsenal to sign a world-class goalkeeper. But the problem is there aren't many of them. And a lot of them are getting older now when you look at Neuers and Oblaks and players like that. So listen, he's going to be our goalkeeper next season. He has to cut those silly errors out of his game. In defence, I thought Tomiyasu was okay. I thought he was solid today. Looks like he's regaining his confidence. Ben White was pretty solid. Kluivert done him a couple times. Gabriel Magalhaes. Stupid moment in the first half. Could have cost us a goal. It was ridiculous. Almost fell over. Saliba got him out of the mess. Cool. The man was denied an Adriano-style 99 shot power ISS Pro Evolution Soccer. Left foot volley into the top corner. Bang! Havertz half a yard offside. That would have been such a great moment for Gabriel, man. What a goal. I was so hyped. Goal wasn't given. It is what it is. But we still remember the quality. Partey had a quiet-ish game, but kept things ticking. I thought he handled it well. Our midfield solid as always. He had one shot that I think knocked a few pigeons off the top of the stadium, RSPCA settings. That ball's just landed in the River Thames. But hey, we'll forgive you on that one. Trossard, I'll be real. I don't think Trossard played that well today, but he's missed a clutch. He is the clutch baller in this team. I call him Stella or Trossard because sometimes he plays like he's had a 6-pack of Stella and looks like he's drunk. But when he's in front of goal, can he finish? 11 league goals this season for a guy that doesn't start on a regular basis playing left wing. What could he do if he started every week? He'd probably have 15, 16, 17 league goals. Clutch player, great finisher, and another big moment. Saka, I thought, was okay today. Listen, Christie should have got sent off. It could have broke his leg. It's that bad a challenge. It's a potential leg breaker if his leg's planted on the ground. How the referee misses it and VAR doesn't get involved, I'll never know. Christie should have been sent off. It's a tough challenge on Saka. He scores his penalty, sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. Overall performance was okay. He wasn't amazing. At least he came off, got a bit of a rest at the end. Listen, 16 goals, 9 assists. You can't disregard that. Football nowadays is about, it's always been about scoring goals and creating goals. Obviously, you want the eye test in the quality of the performance as well as the stats. That's what makes you the very, very best players. They've got both the performance level and the stats. But we can't disregard, this guy's had to carry Arsenal on his back for the last few years. Since Aubameyang left, Saka became the main player of this team, and he's handled that pressure as a youngster coming through our system. As much as I think Foden is an unbelievable player, he hasn't had to carry Manchester City on his back the way Saka has. He can have 3 bad games. Bernardo will win you the game. Haaland will win it. De Bruyne will win it. Saka has had to step up on a regular basis, and he does it. So I think we have to appreciate Saka's qualities, even if his performances don't always look like they're at their best. Finally, let's big up Gabriel Jesus. That no-look assist that he comes on and done, Jogger Benito. I've said, look, if Gabriel Jesus is playing and staying at Arsenal, I think as an impact player, moving wide, sometimes playing up front, used in rotation, will be his role next season. And that was a brilliant assist. Fantastic win in the end. I was nervous for 20 odd minutes in the second half, but we got the job done. 3-0 win. Well done to the team. Well done to Arteta. I want to say, finally, big up the fans who applauded for young Daniel, who was killed in London this week in a horrific attack. 14 years of age, boyhood Arsenal fan. They showed some class. It's brilliant that the club got involved in that and said that the fans were going to be doing that in the 14th minute. So kudos to Arsenal on that one. Well done to them and the fans on that. Top of the league, 4 points clear. Please, somebody just clip up this Manchester City team. Wolves, can it be you? Pedro Neto FC. Let's see how the weekend goes. Hit the like button, people. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time. Old Trafford away, people. Bless.